Good morning all my dear students. In the last class of class 5, we have almost finished the lesson of EVS, the plant story, lesson number 4. Today, as you can see in the board, I have written fill in the blanks. In the last class, we have already done one of the exercise of textbook, name the following, such as the first one is, let me give you one quick recall what we have done in the last class. Name the following we have done, such as first question was a seed that is dispersed by water, it's coconut, then a tiny hole through which a seed absorbs water, microphyll. Or question number 3 is the process of seed dispersed in which fruit bursts open, it's explosion. A baby plant inside the seed is embryo. Seed leaves are known as cotyledon and chinar in Kashmiri language is poem. So we have done these things in the last class. Today in this class, as you can see in the board, I have written the name of the lesson is the plant story and I have given some fill in the blanks. So we will discuss it later on. First of all, let me give you a quick recall of whatever we have done in the last classes about the lesson. So the name of the lesson is the plant story. We have learned about why the growing plant is necessary for us, it is compulsory for us, because for surviving we need air, then shelter and food, which are ultimately comes from plants. So plants are the basic resource, we can say. As well as we have learned in this lesson about the structure of the seeds and many things about the seeds. Such as in structure of the seeds, we have learned about what is radicle, what is cotyledon, what is baby plant, and also we have learned about seed germination. Now, what is seed germination? Seed germination is a process by which a seed converts into a plant. Once it gets, so now what are the essential things a seed required for growing into a plant? The essential things are warmth, proper nutrition or fertility from the soil, and water and sunlight. So these are the 4 elements which are required by a seed to germinate into a plant. So in seed germination, we have learned about if seeds get the right amount of water, air, sunlight and warmth, they produce a baby plant called seedling. The process by which seed grows into a baby plant or a seedling is called germination. So this is germination. And also we have learned about stages of germination of seeds, where I have shown a picture also, where first seeds should be sown inside the soil, then it should get proper amount of water. Once it gets proper amount of water, sunlight, warmth and nutrition from the soil, it converts into a sapling, and then that sapling converted into a huge plant or tree. And also we have learned about the other paragraph, do all plants grow from seeds? So in this paragraph, as I told you before also, no. From other vegetative parts of the plants also, plants can be grown, such as stem, roots, as well as leaves and spores. So in growing plants from seeds, I have given example of hibiscus and rose plant. Then growing plants from roots, I have given example of turnip and carrot, as well as growing plants from leaves, I have given example of bryophyllum. Bryophyllum is a plant. When the plant become a tree and the leaves of the trees get matured, it falls off on the soil, and once it fell down on the soil, it converted into small plants or it germinates. And growing plants from spores, I have given beautiful examples from growing plants from spores is mushroom. Then again we have learned about dispersal of seeds. In dispersal of seeds, dispersal is all about scattering. Because in a small piece of land, if you sow a lot of seeds, then what will happen? They will fight for water, nutrition, sunlight, and out of which only few seeds will convert into saplings. Other seeds will die. So that's why dispersal of seeds is necessary. And in dispersal of seeds, we have learned that dispersal by wind, then dispersal by water, as well as dispersal by animals and dispersal by explosion. So this much already I taught you in the last class. Today let us discuss about true and false. So as you can see in the board, it's not true and false, sorry. Today we will discuss about fill in the blanks. So as you can see in the board, I have written the fill in the blanks. Let me read it out for you. The first question is, the dash stores food for the baby plant. For the baby plant, inside the seed, some structures are there or some parts of the seeds are there which used to store foods for the baby plant. So what is the name of the part? It's cotyledon. As I told you before also, the cotyledon stores food for the baby plant. So what is the spelling of cotyledon? C-O-T-Y-L-E-D-O-N, cotyledon. The next one, as you can see, number 2, the seeds of dash dispersed through wind. The seeds of dash. Dash is what? It's dandelion. D-A-N-D-E-L-I-O-N. Dispersed through wind. Third is the dash of bryophyllum grow into a new plant. The dash of bryophyllum. As I told you, bryophyllum is a tree from which when the leaves of this tree get matured, it falls off, and from those leaves new plants germinate. So the leaves, L-E-A-V-E-S. The fourth one is potato is a dash. Potato is a stem, S-T-E-M, stem. Fifth one is dash grows from spores. What grows from spores? As I told you before in the class also while explaining, fern, F-E-R-N, fern. Sixth one is dash is coffee producing region. What is coffee producing region? It's Kerala, K-E-R-A-L-A. Kerala in India is the coffee producing region. One more time I am repeating the same. The cotyledon, C-O-T-Y-L-E-D-O-N. The cotyledon stores food for the baby plant. The seeds of dandelion, D-A-N-D-E-L-I-O-N, dandelion dispersed through wind. The leaves, L-E-A-V-E-S, leaves of bryophyllum grow into a new plant. Fourth one is potato is a stem, S-T-E-M. Fifth is fern, grows from spores, F-E-R-N. Sixth one is Kerala is coffee producing region, Kerala, K-E-R-A-L-A. So today I will be ending this class here. In the next class I will be discussing with you few question and answers from the lesson. Till then, thank you.